Hey guys, and I know what you want to say. People keep messaging me about my voice. So let's try this. Don't worry. This might be temporary. Give me chance. Let me know in the comments what are your feelings about this. Now enjoy the video. I am literally living in my parents' basement. All I have to show for my 18 years on this life are 18 vintage alarm clocks and 2 failed startups. I am supposed to be working on my 3rd startup right now. Make me give up again. Maybe start up the car and close the garage. You look like if Austin Powers go into D&D after he lost his mojo. Had to get a bunch of clocks because nobody wants to give you the time of day. You should start up brushing your teeth. Does the registry allow you on social media? This guy looks like he's going to be on the news one day. I don't need to explain. Every day you wear the same jeans and same camouflage jacket. You're like if Al Borland from Home Improvement learned to program a computer. You are the most withered 18-year-old I have ever seen. My prediction when we check back in 5 years. All these fake whiny roast-me's from 17-24-year-olds. You joke, laugh, nervous about how pathetic your life is now. Wait 10 to 15 years when it's still living in your parents' basement with a mountain of failures you can't go back on because you're legitimately too ugly and stupid to make it. Your future is roast enough. My umbrella broke today. Can you spot it? At least something in this picture can get blown. Your umbrella left you because it's tired of being up your all the time. Women, men, umbrellas, seems like no one wants to be on top of you. You grip that handle near your face with the experience of a professional. This will be the most interesting thing happens to you in the past and next 20 years. Exams start tomorrow and I'm 19, am actually feeling prepared for once. Humble me. You are a human V dehumidifier. I just read this to my wife. She asked what it meant. I showed her Op's picture, she understood immediately. That weak mustache wouldn't even withstand a sneeze. There may be a reason you had so much time to study. I don't know, man, he looks like he is a mod on numerous Twitch streams. That's a lot of work. You look like a melting pot of every guy on To Catch a Predator. Good luck on your paternity test. I hope you and your sister find out that neither of you are the parents. You look like someone your fellow classmates don't remember attending school with them. You look like you're going undercover at a Dungeons and Dragons tournament in Indiana. I appreciate guys like you. You make average guys like me look like Ryan Reynolds. You might be feeling prepared for an exam, but you're definitely not prepared for this thread. Someone should humble your stylist. Bartender heading to night shift. I want to know, are you ruder and meaner than some of my customers? Look at you breaking stereotypes like all bartenders are hired for their looks. You work for tips because no one wants to stick the whole thing in. 5 layers of foundation and that face still looks like a stucco wall. Not her fault that customers keep mistaking her mouth for a bottle opener. Even John Taffer can't rescue you. You see, now that is smart by your management team to hire someone so below average that the customers would have to drink a lot to be attracted to you. And obviously you work night shift, no one needs to see that during the day. Well, if you are going to be at the bars until closing time 5 nights a week, you might as well get paid. 23M, Netherlands, feeling bored, so let's have some fun. 23M, nice try. I recognize my middle school bus driver when I see her. I'm guessing you were a subscriber to Belle Delphine's bathwater. Riddle me this. What's purple and lurks in the attic, never plays a sport, but dirties a lot of tube socks? When your blood type is nacho cheese flavored. Your arms are sporting more of a beard than your face. 23, yet you have the face of a woman in her 50s. I wish your shirt said hold the door. I'm so excited for Christmas. Now ruin my entire month. Mr. Beast from AliExpress. You look like a Walmart version of Mr. Beast, except instead of giving people money you hand out disappointment exclusively. It's because you like an older man sliding down your chimney. You look like the offspring of the Grinch and Cindy Lou Who. You look like you're afraid to salt your food because you don't like too spicy. Mr. Yeast. Tease because Christmas is about coming together, which is also what your eyebrows are trying to do over your caveman brow. Go ham, y'all. Hi, my name is Aya. I'm a musician and play a variety of instruments, however I primarily sing. I've been getting more into music production and am hoping to release music in the future. I also enjoy photography, graphic design, fashion design, as well as interior design. Half of you. Disappointment to parents, other half. Major disappointment to parents. I really hope your dad comes back with that milk. Machine gun smelly. How many times have you told one of your dates that they're really mature for their age? You look like the type of nozzle that acts like they've never even heard of that Cruella movie whenever someone brings up your hair. It's my birthday. Do your thing. I'm a museum guide who nightlights as an apprentice armorsmith, gamer, both tabletop and electronic, and music enthusiast. You can also probably tell by the Aloha shirt that I'm interested in Asian history/culture, read a filthy weep, and ad joke connoisseur. My life is falling apart faster than my hairline, but as the captain of the Edmund Fitzgerald said, we are holding our own. Fun fact. I asked my friends to roast me for my 18th birthday years ago, but they didn't. This is making up for lost time. This is the face of someone who accepts the fact that everyone he invites to his party has other plans. You don't need to be roasted. You need to take a shower. Isn't this Al from Al's Toy Barn? Damn, he really went under hard times after Toy Story 2. Kinda hard to celebrate and remain 500 yards from the nearest Chuck E. Cheese. You look like a 5-year-old's left-handed drawing of Anthony Fantano. One day an English Navy officer was captured by the famous French corsair Robert Surcouf. He hatefully spitted, "We Englishmen fight for honor, while you French only fight for money." To which Surcouf answered, "Alas, my friend, men always fight for the thing they lack the most. I bet you always fight for women." You look like you know exactly how long you can stand outside a public bathroom before somebody calls the police. 26 years who still lives at home and can't buy a win in fantasy football, trust me, I can take it. You look like a circus seal waiting for a sardine. That's what I imagine Butters from South Park looks like all grown up. More chins than fantasy wins. If you said 46 and living at home, we would believe it. 26. What do you do to yourself? You look older than me, I'm 40. 19-year-old college dropout from the Midwest. Make me cry. I'm a very strong liberal, I have like 5 mental illnesses, I know my bangs looks bad. I have both mommy and daddy issues, you can't hurt me. Your hairline looks like it's dropping out too. Most people part their hair with a comb. It looks like she parted her hair with Moses. 19 years. You look like David Lee Roth. I have like 5 mental illnesses. I'm sure they are all self-diagnosed. Poison ivy if she had male pattern baldness. Your mother was a mermaid in a polluted river and your father was a balding vampire. You look like Pennywise the clown, dressed up for a date at an emo coffee shop. 21 next month. I did this last year and have decided to make it annual. Please hurt my feelings, it shouldn't be that hard. Do I need to tell you my mental health is bad? I feel like it's written all over my face. Everything is a fallacy when you put it in the context of society and especially the government. Do I sound as edgy as I look? Hope this helps. Thursday Adams. You and that curtain are oddly similar. Cheap and standard issue for all 19-year-olds with emotional issues. Tell us you've been to several psych wards without telling us you've been to several psych wards.